hello guys. This hair color, oh my god, now I have Ted Turner red. Anyways, so much to catch you up on. Yesterday, I finally downloaded Blender again. Did learn how to attach tags. There's a problem. I don't know what I did wrong, and I really don't care to learn because it's too hard to use, but I spit out a file that was about 10 times the size of the original file. I even made it smaller. I don't know what the hell's going on with it. Most tools are idiot proof. Most tools for design are pretty much idiot proof, especially the ones that if you find the right Reddit, and I don't live there, but like if you stumble upon the right Reddit, they're like, here, a cat could do this, okay? Here's the simplest way to do it. Stop asking me. So so usually most tools are pretty idiot proof. There's only like one or two buttons you can press, but Blender not so much. I did sculpt some deformed looking monsters that are now hanging out in Odin's big home, and he's thrilled. He's thrilled. They look like abominations. You saw one over on Patreon, you lucky people. It's just the tools are really hard to use, and I don't know why. You use a tool and then it doesn't work again, and you use a tool and that doesn't work again. Now I've tried selecting it again, selecting another tool, and then going back. I don't know what I'm doing. It's really hard. It's not intuitive. Um, Basically, I just need something idiot-proof, or I need something online that, like I said, I can plug the model in, I can put the tags on, and we could all be happy. Woo, back here. So that happened. And I had another skirmish. 1 second, please, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, sorry about that. These allergies, damn. And yes, I take my medication. Yes, I don't have too much milk in my diet. Anyhow, getting off topic. Asmodeus and I had another thing last night. We had another skirmish. And it started off so well, too. He asked me about that casino game again. I know what he's kind of aiming for. He's kind of aiming to get back into his casino, which now belongs to EJ or Rand. He can fight them for it, see what happens. And again, like this general sense of amusement. And he had initially agreed that yes, he didn't deliver blah blah blah. He was being lordly and everything. Okay, he deserved to be stripped of a temple. He deserved to have to try to walk uphill to earn it. He didn't even walk up the hill, he just kind of looked at it, and then he starts asking me, what if he got me that one game, that slots game for 75% off, would I get it for him? I'm like, yeah, if you can get me it for 75% off, it's 20 bucks, so it'll be about 5, and then it'll be taxes, so it'll be like, whatever. But, because I'm bad at math, but, can you tell? But I said, okay, and then he starts, as Asmodeus does, declaring. And I'm like, uh-oh. But he seemed to be in a really good mood, so I went along with him. Again, I apologize. Sorry, guys. It's either this or we just never get a video done. Some days my allergies. I'm so sorry. Anyhow, he starts declaring that he's going to get me that game, and I'm like, uh-oh, but he's in a really good mood about it. I said, well, if you do get me that game, not trying to come off as a gold digger, because I'm asking for a game of $5. I said, neat, and then maybe that would be the green light of I'm mature and serious enough in this relationship that I want my temple back, that I will make a goodwill gesture. 5 minutes later, he's angry and asks me how I could ask for that. You literally offered. You're the one who brought it up, not me. I was extremely careful, walked around eggshells, and said that would be great gesture, and not that it's going to prove anything, not that I'm demanding it. And I'm like, you know what? You're too difficult to work with. I'm done talking to you for the night. I'm not kicking you out or anything else, but you clearly aren't ready for prime time. You are not ready for the responsibility of having a temple. No. And you can imagine how well that went over. I had a weird dream this morning where I'm working in a used store that is also an airplane terminal because of my dreams. And 2 sets of people get off. I'm not sure who the one couple was, but I know the one couple was low left because when she shows up in a dream to act, she's really ham-handed. It's kind of cute. She chews on the scenery. And the one couple had been smart and bought, and I don't even know if this is a thing, like pe baggage insurance. I don't even know if it exists, but they bought insurance on their baggage. Their baggage somehow came out okay. Well, Lilith's character had assumed that if she screamed and yelled enough, she would get the same thing. But she was rich, okay, in this dream. She was mega rich. She just didn't feel like paying for it. And it was like, well, no. Our airline policy was if you can afford it and you didn't pay for it, we're not going to honor it. If it would be like, oh my God, I have to fly to somewhere with my kid and they need this operation and I can't afford it and something, then we would help you. But if it was you're rich and just cheapskate, no, we weren't going to help you. And I'm getting up from that dream. And Asmodeus takes the chance to be snipey of tip it, tip it, I even get up and I look up assumptions. I'm like, we have had this conversation how many times on this channel? And then I'm talking to Loki, even though I'm aware of Asmodeus' presence. I said, some people and their attitude. And I said, look, you're doing it again. You offer stuff out of the blue. You ask me what would happen. I tell you it will be a good thing. And I say this will happen if that happens. Then you get all pissy. I said, I don't know what your deal is, or if you're even Asmodeus. I've got like the pissy gay version of Asmodeus, I think. And I could say that as a gay person, but you know what I mean? That one gay guy that's like all pissy all the time and really fussy, and you have just ruined his day, and you didn't do shit. You were literally just sitting there, and this is all your fault. I hope you know you have ruined my day. I didn't fucking do anything. I breathed. I'm sorry. So we're not getting along. He's witty and charming and polite for like 20 seconds, and then he's having a random meltdown. It's like I got the broken version of Asmodeus. You know how everybody kind of borrowed that concept from Voodoo and Santeria about all these gods having like all these different aspects and paths, which is true, you know, separately, but I got the pissy gay version that will ask you what would happen if you got stuff and then goes, you're not getting it. Why did you even ask? I didn't ask. You offered. You're such a gold digger. I have to go do something. You know what? Fine. Go. It's like we're an old married gay couple already. Look, it's Becker. Yay! Like two angry old queens just living together. We're not getting along. Not even a tiny bit. I'm not being as good as gold on my end, and I expect in a conversation that if a god asks if you got something, even if they're being playful, just kind of carry on the conversation, because that's Odin's favorite conversation topic. What would you do with $1,000,000? At first I thought he did it just to torment me, and now I know he's genuinely interested. I'm never going to see that damn $1,000,000, but I know he's genuinely interested. And sometimes, depending on our moods, if he feels like he's in a very good mood, he gets a nonsensical answer that I would never do in real life, and then we both laugh. Something I can't mention on the channel, but we both laugh. He goes, "You're nasty, I like you." But, you know, that's the thing. I have that choking relationship with the old man. I have it with Loki. I have it with Thor. I have it with everyone. I mean, we've almost melted down this goddamn computer. And I got up at 3 in the morning, and Asmodeus didn't like that either because I got up the power leaf blower thing that you use on your computer. And that thing is mine is powerful, so I try to watch how close I come, and it's strong enough that I blew a key off my keyboard. The keyboard's fine, the keyboard's fine. It could have been when I was, you know, like how you go blah 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 to get everything out. Yeah, I don't know. Anyhow, he's fussy, he's not happy, and anything I do pisses him off. So I'm like, you know what? I don't think we have this good partnership going on. You say you want to be here, you want to be here for life, and yet I've ended up with Ted Turner red hair, which I actually don't mind this color. At least it looks red because I don't know, something happened to it. I have no idea. And I said, it doesn't seem like any of the things that any of them are promising, except for Satan. Satan every so often comes back and puts something forward for you, like, you two are fighting so much. Here you go. Have this. I'm gonna go in the corner and not say anything. Um, and it's just like I don't even know at this point who I'm working with if Loki and Odin are just not extremely bored and playing cosplay together. And I said, I haven't gotten any assurances that Asmodeus really wants to work long term because he keeps breaking down and having these fits. And I'm like, I can work with that if I know that's just how he works. 1 second, please, guys. I'm sorry, and yes, I take my medication, but it's like it's to the point where he gets huffy mad and he doesn't want to work together anymore. He hates me. So I'm like, hey, I have this hair to deal with, and I have other stuff going on in my life. I didn't tell you guys. I don't think it's like some big secret because I don't know the content, so nobody could ask me. But when I was at my friend's place and she was scanning something, she was scanning her last will and testament. Now, I'm not overly worried, though I was at first, because she has years ago had me come up, if you guys remember, and helped her fill out this. It helped me help her make copies. So she's done this before. I don't know if this is just something she does every so often. I mean, she is in her 80s. But I'm like, she could live to 120. It's kind of, I understand her wanting to have her house in order, or maybe she had to change it, but she's done this before. And I'm like, I'm not sure if it was just, I don't know. I didn't see what was in it, but he knows this time. So he knows she's doing this. I don't know if it's serious or what, because she'll never tell me anything. And sometimes, she can be a bit of a hypochondriac, which is why we're never going to believe her when it's important. And, she will go to the doctor and she will have a bump. Nobody knows what the bump is, so she fills out her last will and testament. And then it turns out the bump's because she banged into something she forgot to tell all of us, and she's not dying of some exotic disease. But so that's my life. I got a couple games down. I don't know. I've been crapping out on the games lately, guys. I will get a game down, I will play it, and it's either so slow paced I think you guys will fall asleep, or it's so damn loud I don't think you would hear me. And I try not to play too many of those games. This is a zombie game, and it looks like it's set on a really pretty island. This is actually a free demo, and I don't know how it's going to play. I had bought one game that I tried to take back. We're going somewhere office, and I thought, ooh, what if one of the other games I bought doesn't play either, and this costs 49 cents? I will keep the 49-cent game and see if I need to return anything else. So I know, great stories on this channel. I am so sorry, my allergies, but that's life. So I'm gonna try out a couple games, see if I got anything to bring to you, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.